Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm in Australia and I am playing with this journal that I made, halfway made, a long time ago. And I just feel like I want to do something in it to finish it off. I wasn't going to, but I want to do that today. Oh dear, I'm a bit worried because I thought I seen a spider. I thought I seen a spider and I thought I knocked it on the floor, and I'm really worried about it. I felt like something was just moving on me. Oh dear. It looked like a big spider to me, and I'm wearing dark colour clothes, so he could be hiding on him. That's what I'm thinking, you know. You know how you get like that. Okay. I just want to do something in a minute here. I've got something here on the floor. I'm going to see if I can get hold of it. I hope the spider's not in it. Something I've knocked down here. I just want to pick this up. Oh dear. My picking up thing doesn't want to close up. Picking up thing. Yeah. Oh goody. I found my little... Look at that. Isn't that good? I found those. Right, so today I just wanted to have a bit of fun and just do whatever I like, you know what I mean? I suppose we like to do that all the time as far as things go, you know. But anyway, I hope you're all safe and having a good day. I've got some bits and pieces. I've got to make some tags. I need some tags so bad, and things to put in pockets, because I've got nothing done to do that with. This here's cool, isn't it? I suppose I could make some of them. Excuse me. I hope you can see this. You can't, because you're way over there. Come back here. I might have to tighten up something around here to stop that from wandering off. Well, oops. And I didn't. But anyway, I'll try not to touch it, and I'll try to stay in the shot. Back here a bit. It's where it goes into the thing on the table. I used to have a bit of it was fabric tucked in there, but I took it off. But anyway, I want to do things with layers today, and I think I've laid this thing up a bit good at the front, haven't I? I showed you how to do this, and this is one I made that I've sewed together like that on the back of the spine. It's really, really cool. Actually, I probably won't work in this one. I probably should do that one. I could just leave this one like it is and put it on the Etsy, I think. I could just leave that like it is. I've got the front on it. And I've got that bit inside. Oh, so I have done something in it. Maybe I should complete it. Maybe I'll just do some things on it that will keep me occupied for a little minute or two, and see if we can come up with some ideas, eh? So where's the other one? It's sitting up here somewhere. I know it is. I can just tell it's very near me somewhere, because I, excuse me, I had them both here the other day, and I was looking at something. Yeah, I think I started it. Well, if I can't find it, I'm going to just have to go back to work on one of the others, aren't I? That's just all that's going to have to happen. I'm going to have to work on in this one here, because I've still got a lot to go in that one. But anyway, I'm going to have a go at this one now. I can't see that other one anywhere. What have I done with it? You know, because it was all over the place before. You know how that is? You can't lose something. It's everywhere sometimes, and then... Oh, you don't want to lose it, but if you don't want it, you see it all the time. But if you do, of course you don't. So there's some more bits I can do tags with too. That's an idea there. But the tags, I'm kind of sort of run out of ideas, you know. So I don't like it all be the same. I don't like them to all be the same. Righto. I don't know what I did with that. I really don't. I thought I had it sitting here in this trouble. My cat gets into my garbage bin, like I said, and keeps dragging my stuff out onto the floor like this. I'm going to put one of these first. I'm all over the place again, aren't I? Oh, sugar, I want to start this, and it's on naught. Oh dear. Maybe I'll just have to 11:30, okay? At 11:30, I've got to go. So somebody give me a yell. I've got to go. So I'm going to put this over here because I like a patch. I do like a patch, right? I do like to have a patch on, because if there's a little tear, we don't want to lose the integrity of the book anyway, because it's going to be wrecked if I do that. Put some glue on this bit. Well, hopefully we will. See, it wasn't that long ago I was just using this. I've have to squeeze it. That's not good. You've got to squeeze it. You move over there. Yeah, so I've got to do lots of tags for the other journal. I have a few here that I need to get on with, don't I? And get them finished. Now, I tore up these little things one day and made myself a little bag full of, see? Made a little bag full of bits. I use there, right. Maybe I could turn that way a bit. Okay, so we're sideways. Are we? Sorry about that. I'm going to play with that all day. I'm going to fiddle around with that. Nice sunny day today. Hope it's good tomorrow. I don't know if I'm allowed to go out, but I want to go and do a couple of things. And if you've got to do a couple of things, I suppose you can go, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might not. I was going to go today, but oh well. You change your mind, don't you? It doesn't have to be all set in stone, whatever you want to do. So this must be yes, it is a pocket. All very good. So I've got a pocket here. So on that pocket I can put that, because I've already done some on that, so we can complete this in some sort of a way or other. So we've got packets of things here, bits and pieces that I've collected up, and I had them all on the table and just picked them up and put them in that packet so we could use that. Well, because I go and fish them all out and then I've got to put them away, don't I? So let's do this. I don't know why, I've still got my felt mat under here, and I do not want that there because it's going to get glue on it, and that won't be a good idea. We'll take that out of there. That's my felt ironing mat that I was doing the beads on this morning. I like the beads I made. I do. Now, set that there. So you've got bits. So let's just do some sticking on of some paper and bits, okay? I like this text paper and the things with the numbers on it. I do like that. There's a collage thing happening here, Sonya. There is. There'll be a collage thing happening. I can put that lady on. But I don't know if she'll go in this style of thing. So I don't really know what sort of style of thing I'm having there, do I? So I'm going to go on there. We'll get on this. That's pretty. Let's see if we can do something with this piece instead for a start. I don't like starting with something that's already tried to be made and hasn't worked. Okay, glue. Got the glue. And one of these days we'll get a glue book, won't we? We keep looking for one every time I come to do this, and I can never find anything to use. What was this? Oh, where I got me. This is the thing that I got me glue in. Okay, so that's the place where the glue comes from. So it doesn't really matter if it's nobody's really address. It's just where the glue comes from. So if I get paper glue on that, it don't matter, does it? I don't think so. Look at all the glue I've got on the page now. Well, I've stamped something on there already, or there's somebody put some sort of writing on there. Should pick up some of this glue, so I'm not sticking everything down to it. Okay. I don't know why I've got 2 bits. I don't think I need 2 bits. And I don't have my wipes in here because I took them out yesterday because I was waiting for more to come. Oh dear. Oh yes, I do. I brought them in. Oh look how good. I know I was telling you about one that was making me, I don't know if it was making me itch or whatever, but I changed to this brand and it's really good. It's Huggies. I used the Huggies ones. I was using the cheap ones and it just wasn't helping me at all. My hands were... And it burnt me when I wiped my face with it one day. Burnt on my mouth. So obviously it wasn't meant to... I know I take the whole top out of it, but if I don't I could never get hold of anything, so... Right. Now, I'm going to write myself a note. Please bring in a glue book, Sonya. I can't find anything to do this with. So I've got some more paper here. Look at this. Little goodie. Because I didn't really want that 2 of them stuck there. I really didn't. Pull that off. Get that off there. You just put pieces on until you like it. That's what you do. I think so. Put pieces on until I like it. Hang on. Move that down there. Okay, I'm even going to have a go at putting this on here. I don't know what it'll look like, but it'll do me. Won't it? You need ideas. Decoration ideas or something, don't you? Probably fully covered the back end as much as I want to, because I still want to have some of it visible. Temptation's really great for this too. I've got these out. That'll be that. That will be serviettes. I have some beautiful serviettes. There's enough different things on that one there to do, isn't there? You can do a couple of bits. That one. Make another one. The serviettes go on really well, they do. And you just need one layer. Okay. So you got people get the sticky tape and they pull the layers off until they haven't got any left. So I'm going to do that. If I can get any more off, I will. And it doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm down to the last layer there. I've already got, there's only got 2 altogether. So, I might take a bit of this off here. You can do this with glue stick. You can. You can do them with glue stick. A lot of people put Mod Podge on them, and you can do that too. Oh, there goes Pussycat again. It doesn't matter what you put on this, it'll stay stuck. It will work on here, I promise you. Because I've got ones that I've done ages ago. Oh, that'll help me decide what bit's going on, won't it? Look. There you go. Yes, Puss. Off you go. Come on. You can't come in here. Poor little bloke. I bet there's no glue on that bit. Okay. Put it over here. It will stick down, I tell you. Look. It goes and it stays. Yeah, I want that bit up there. So I'm not a very big fan of the underneath bit, like, you know, I say the underneath bit, I'm not a big fan of that, this green here, and I'm going to be covering that over because I'm going to put a lady on there, I think. So I'm going to cover as much of this as I can. And I'm going to tear that bit off. I know other people do it with all different sorts of ways, but you can please yourself how you get it off there. There's no rules. The easier the better. I have been doing this journal making for about 4 years, and I keep telling you something. I've only been doing it for a while. That time went fast, didn't it? When I looked to look for some of my old videos the other day to see what was up there, the things that I'd made, you know, and there's nearly 2,000 up there, so it was really, you know, there's nearly 2,000. I couldn't believe it. I do know because I do make one all the time. I've been doing this for nearly 8 years, probably over 8 years now, and so some of that come off and some of it went round the back. I don't know if I'm a fan of that lady or the cat today, poor puss. But anyway, yeah, so that looks really good like it is, doesn't it? Maybe it just needs a bit of flowery or something on there. Okay, or a leaf or something like that, a nice leaf. Have we got a nice leaf of flower or something to put on it? Okay. I do like that. I do like that. It's going all right like it is, isn't it? Really? You just want to lay bits on till you think you like it. Maybe something up that part. So let's put some glue in there and run a piece of something. I like the text on it, but I like a bit of colour. Here, there's a flower. That's it here. I've already got a piece there, but it's okay. I can always take it off there. Can't I? Just rip this around where it'll come off. I don't know if hubby got any mail today. I heard the mailman come out there. He could have done. I'm going to unplug this heater before it gets bifurcated. Anyway, so that's cool, isn't it? Right. If you want to, you could put something over the top of this and just, to seal it. But I don't think it needs that. I think it's got a better look if you're not sealing it myself. And then I can put some paper on the back so you can journal on that, because there's a funny thing on the back. Now, I do like how that turned out. Why don't you throw this over in the packet where you got it from, Sonya? That's the way. That's a better idea. Okay, so I've got that bit. And I can put him in here, I guess. I was going to make him tag out. Where's that? Where was I up to? I was putting it in there. Isn't that true? Yes. There's some bits coming off I need to get and look at. Here's a tiny bit. There goes that glue again. Should probably I've got to get a pin for this. I keep forgetting. There's a few things I've got to order and I keep forgetting. You get lost on these shopping journeys. You really get lost on them. I think anything else is lifting up, is it? Up there. Might be a bit. Okay, can you see that? That's not too bad. That was just absolutely thrown together, wasn't it? Truly. Probably people will think it still looks like it was too. Okay, Sonya. Right, a bug. I have bugs on stickers somewhere, so I'd rather do that because I don't want to fussy cut that at the moment. What have I got in here? These are a bit big. They're a bit big, them ones. They are a bit big. Okay, I'm going to look in here, okay? I'll let you just have a quick look with me because I don't know. I've got lots of these cards and that in here that I can use. Look, to turn into, tickets. Heaps of them. Plenty of really acky old things. Oh, here's Fancy Nancy. I've had Fancy Nancy in my stuff for a while now. Oh, this is nice. These are little things. One page of colour and another one's got colours on it. I've got to do something with all this stuff. Look here, panic. That's got to be mine. Dear, right there. There's a coffee filter thingy. Okay, love these envelopes. A bit long. Doesn't matter, I can cut it down. We don't have to worry about the size of it. I do like them though. They're really cool. There's a bridge game one. I like the panic thing best. And I've got all these little things here, and I've got all these cards, and I've got all that, and I've got some doll pictures, and I'm not getting those what's names I wanted though. These are nice. Somebody sent me those. Aren't they beautiful? I could stick that one in the books. Put that one in my journals as an extra bit. And then all those there are pieces of ephemera that I printed off some things on the internet that I bought. Some from Pam at the Paper Outpost. See, these things here, they're really cool, aren't they? Why aren't I using all this stuff? Because I don't know where it is. Well, I do now, but it's not that far away from me, really, is it? It's not that far away from me. There's letters in there and everything. From the... Now I forgot what I was after. A sticker of a bug or something, aren't I? It's going to go in a minute. It'll all go. If I don't put it... There we go. Back up there. Right. I think I've got a bug in here somewhere. I can see... Or a mushroom or something I can put on that page. There's a butterfly. There's a big one maybe. That blue one's good. I don't know why I'm flapping around here rushing for. I'm not in a hurry, I'm not going anywhere. I just like to actually show you something before the time's up, because I don't like fiddling around and not showing you anything. This is really pretty, isn't it? I do like that car. I think he could go in this book, that car. Or my steampunk one, which I haven't got back to that yet either. Ah dear. Never mind, people. I'll be here for another 50 years and I can do that. I can do that. I've got plans. Yep. I have plans. There's a bird. It's not actually amazing, but they're not bad. There's a flowery thing. Yeah, there's a lot of them might have been meant for me. Some of them might have been meant for the steampunk one. We don't know yet. These ones were there on top, and they will go there, get there eventually. Like that, like that. Keep those. You know, I put all this stuff in there, so there's just no way it's not going to fit. Okay, so now let me see what else have I got. Not going to take anything else out, are you? No, I wanted a sticker of some sort. Oh dear. There you go. We've got heaps now. We've got way too much stuff here, haven't we? Way too much stuff. Right. Just put a thing on there. The butterfly. The only thing is, because it's a stick, you can't take the back off it and stick it on, because it'll go through to the other side. Okay? And that won't be good. What about if I put that there? On there, maybe. It covers over a good large amount of that there, though, doesn't it? Like this part, I should say. Paper on the back of that, Sonia. I want to get a small one, because I have small books with paper in them up here somewhere. I do. For writing on. And you cut that piece off the bottom. Yeah. Remember these old writing pads? Remember that? They're really cool. It's good for paper, isn't it? Put on the back of there. Should probably have more than that on there too. Just saying. I probably will. This I can put in one of them in the journals too. A few pages of this. I can't. I can't put everything in there though, Sonia. I can't put everything in there. I'm always talking to myself, aren't I? Calling myself Sonia. It's really weird, because Jeremy doesn't call me Sonia. He calls me Pooket. But I guess that's okay. He's allowed to, I suppose. It's his pet name for me. And the kids... Well, he calls me Sonia. Sometimes she calls me Mum. Peg calls me Mum. Lily sometimes used to call me Sonya. That's my youngest daughter. I don't know what to think about that. But she might have felt like that's what she needed at the time, but she wanted to call me Sonya. It's okay. As long as she talks to me, I don't care what she calls me. And that's good. But now we're going to be stuck away from one another again with this COVID, because we did have, what, 1, 2, 3, we've only seen her 3 times, I think, since it started, way back. Way back, so I've only seen her 3 times. I think it's 3, might be, yeah. And that's not much, is it? So the first time was at Christmas last year. Oh, after Christmas it was, that's right, because me and Jeremy were really sick at Christmas last year. I don't think I had the COVID. We had some sort of infection, I don't know what it was. But anyway, that was horrible. So that's now got a piece of paper on the back that you can journal on, and it's one of those. I wonder if we put that on there. I don't know. We might just leave that one though for the time being and go and work on the next page. Make some flips and flaps and things. I like make the different things on your page. I really enjoy doing that. This thing's not coming out again. I'm going to have to stick a pin in it just while I'm sitting here, I think. Take it out before, but if I remember, I'll have to remember, because it really goes tarnished and then it gets all in your glue, and it's not good because you don't want to waste all your glue. It turns out brown. Nobody wants brown glue. I don't mind that like that. I don't mind at all. It's I think it's quite good, and I'm going to leave those 2 pages, and I'll go to the next one here, and I will make something on here, I think. Now I have this one here I made one day on the video, this tag. I don't know whether I might put that in one of them books. Okay, so now I've got all that stuff I just dug out of there. So if you've got something like this, all we've got to do is put another word over there, or a sticker, whatever that fit. I was gifted these, and I think they're really good, but you need to put something over the top of them, and that's fine. And all I need to do is find that something in one of my... I hope I've got something in here to put over the top of it. I've got some hearts. Maybe I could use a heart. What colour was that again? Because I don't remember. It's a butterfly. Okay. Well, when I want something like that, I need that. So if you want to tell me where it is later. Here's circles. Here's a straight piece. Here's a piece of ribbon. It's not big enough. Okay. 1 minute. You've got something in here? No. I've got some more dies there too that I need to start to cut out and see what they're like, because I've only just got new ones and haven't even tried them out yet. I remember once I would fly out the machine to get it going. The big shot to get something printed off, because I wanted to see it so bad what it was. I don't think Fabulous will fit over there. Anyway. It does just... Oh, isn't that good? Can I cut the blue bit off the top? Can I cut that blue bit off the top or not? Yes, I think so. And you have to do it exactly, because it's only exactly going to fit there, Sonya. And that way, if you don't want to write that on, you don't want to have that written on the card, you don't have to, see? You can just put this over the top of it, and then it can be your thing, then, and it's just how you made it, see? Isn't it? So I put Fabulous on there with a bit of ink. There's nothing on this one. Oh, yes, there is. Tiny bit on here. Use that tiny bit. because you don't want to waste these cards. There's so many things that you can recycle. I was watching this thing last night. I don't know where it was on, whether it was on the news or what it was. Must have been, and it's about Sweden. It was about. Over there they've got this really cool place where it's an arcade thing, big arcade shopping centre or whatever, where the all this recycled stuff is sold. Like, people get it, the recycled stuff, because it's all brought in there by different ones and dropped off, and then these ones make stuff out of them and sell it in their shops. They made a real lot of money. I don't know if I can't tell you, because I probably wouldn't be saying the right thing. Is that spelt right? Fabulous, yeah. I'll have to look at that again. That doesn't look right to me. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. It's weird. Anyway, that's all right. This is one of those. And if it's wrong, I can just pull that off there if it's not spelt right. But I got it out of a book or something. Anyway, so he got Panic on this one. This must have been a game called Panic. And we definitely would need that put in there, wouldn't we? So, Nobody Panic is what I should write in front of it, shouldn't I? Anyway, there's a ticket. There's a ticket. Okay, so how many pages? It doesn't matter. I can just do something here on this one. I've got here to cut out that I can do something with. It's already cut for me. Now, this was the bottom of the fence. I cut out a fence, and I really like this. And I really need to figure out how I can cut it so it doesn't look crooked. I know. Isn't that going to be tricky? Okay. Right, so this has got to come down a bit, but not too far, because this end of it is not as high as that end of it, is it? Right? So this was the fence. Fence was in the centre, of course, and then I've got that bit there. So I do like that bit. And it can be on something. Is it straight now? Yeah, that's not too bad. A minute, a bit this way. I might have to cut a bit off this way. I've got everything stuck to my scissors now. Must have a bit of glue on that, I think. I like this. This is the wrapping that they sent me. That thing that I bought. The other day, it's from Spotlight. They use all this stuff to make I don't know, just to make it look good, I suppose. But I don't know if I want another tuck thing. Maybe I'll just do a belly band or something with it. Maybe I will do a belly band. Okay, let's get a piece of card. This piece of card. Okay, cut that, Sonya, straight. Because if I don't, I'm going to only be all up in the air about it being crooked and, you know, I won't be happy. Careful. Okay, there's those. And there's these, look. You can have these too if you want. Holes. I've cut out. Oh, that's cool. I do like that. I do like that. That's really cool, that is. I don't know about this. It's too stiff, maybe, I could say. It's too stiffish, sort of. Okay, well, I've done a lot of fiddling around and we've done a lot of organising. We may get there sometime. These are nice too, I like them. And this belly band could probably go on something a bit, well, it can be cut shorter anyway. There's no rules on that, is there? I don't mind if it's the same colour. I'll put some green on it, I think. We'll start with some green ink across there. Better cut it off first. And that'll be there. Okay. And if it's too short, you can always add a bit to the end, you know, put another piece of paper on to make it look like it's supposed to be like that. All right. Nothing ever says you can't do that. You can always add a piece of paper, or a bit of fabric, anything you want to put under it. On top. Okay. And I should do around the edge of that as well, and I will. It looks crooked because of this way that the spine's put in there, but don't worry about it. That's how it's supposed to look. I made it, and I said that, so there you go. It's my thing, and I've made it, so I'm going to say that's how it's got to work. Okay. Got them little stampy things there. Quite like those. They're a bit too colourful for this journal, that one. I like the mushrooms. I do have a thing about mushrooms. I think my mother used to always say they didn't agree with her, and I think I have that problem too, but, you know, I still like them. I don't eat them very often, but I still like them. Well, I can't have everything organised because I haven't got the faintest idea what I'm going to do each time, eh? It doesn't quite fit in behind there. You know, you could put those in behind there, couldn't you? On top of that. On top of that. And that's crooked, isn't it? Shocking. Look at that, how far that's out. Got stuff everywhere, Sonya. I don't mind. I'm going to have to stop worrying about it and just let myself craft, because I'm not going to keep worrying about it. Now, all the stuff that I dug out here earlier, he won't fit in there. Well, one will fit on the outside, you know, if you just put him like that, but then he gets squashed. Then he'll get squashed. Right. So let's go back to the original idea, and I was going to put a fence on. I'll put that on there. It's a belly band, so you're going to be tucking stuff under there. You can't change the plan now. I like that. And then you could put something that slid down in it, I suppose, use it for like a pocket, I guess. Or like a pocket, I guess you could do that. I like that there. That looks good, doesn't it? Okay. I'm thinking about this now. I'm thinking. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. I really don't. I've got nothing. The idea I was thinking was, thinking about was to put a string through it. You know, you could do that if you wanted to, but you haven't got enough string there, so you need more string than that. If you put the string through there, what is that going to do? Is that going to hold something in there, or yes, it could be a pocket. Okay, that's good. I'll go with that. I'll play. I'll do that one. Let me see. What about something small on the front of here? You can still see through. That's nice. I could put that on there, I suppose. Won't be long, Jeremy. Anyway, so I'll just cut this up here. Will it stick to itself? I'll put some double-sided sticky tape. I have a red one here that I had the other day, didn't I? Did I leave it here? I think I put it down in the room. I'll have to show you my other craft room, won't I, one day? It's actually pretty neat. I have to tidy it up all the time because I'm out there and I feel I can't leave it laying around. I want to put that onto there. Or just this straight onto here. And you can make your own holes to lace it on there, but then I don't want to cover the picture over. Righto. So that's fair enough. So you've got lots of pictures in here. Let me see. This is really cool, isn't it, this little book? I bought this on the internet too. And I need to use these things. I really, really do. Oh, isn't that nice? I like that. And I like the roses too. Is it okay to do something like that, I wonder? Maybe I can find another one the same as that one. Same as the top one, or the same as the roses. This one, 2 text ones might be okay. Lemon balm and lavender. Now I'm going to stick it down. Does anybody know if this is going to work? It will go onto there, won't it? Let's see what happens. You'll probably have a bit of glue around, Sean. Didn't leave the thing in then, did I? Okie dokie. Now, your time's going quick. Mind you, it is. I don't remember seeing that come out of there, did you? I didn't see it. I'm blind now. If I just put it down flat, you don't want to have it sitting up there in the air because it'll all... Oh, I was going to use it for a tuck. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to cover it with it now. I'll use something. I'll make a tuck some other way with it. On the bottom of it or something. I might only put one of these on here. Let's see what happens. Fits it on there straight. Get it on there straight, Sonya. Oh, crikey. That's not too much to ask, surely. You got it over the one side. You really have. Righto. That glue's not going to work. Maybe this will. Oh, or this. If I can ever get it out. Oh. Oh, dear. My finger. I'm a bit rough, aren't I? One of my nails are always breaking on me. I hope this glue's running because there's one of these bottles here that just does not move. I won't be long, I'm just trying to get the glue out. I'm just seeing if it's coming down. And it is. Very good. Excuse me. Come on. I don't have to squeeze that other little bottle. That's why I'm using it all the time because it just comes out of there and isn't that good. But this is not... I said I was going to put that in a jar. Before I come back here on there the other day, I said I was going to do that with this. Just get on there, please. Be straight. There we go. Okay, so that says lavender, doesn't it? Now I'll need another thing on there, won't I? I need something else on it because I want to make a pocket. Or a flip-up thing with something underneath it. I do. And I've got this one. That one. And can that be a little lifting up thing? Or a turn around thing or something. It's got to have something on there. Maybe this could go on there. This is a bit more writing. No, not just too over the top. You've gone too far now. What about this one? Here we are. What about that? Does that look nice? Yes, it does. Actually, I could put that there, couldn't I? As just a piece on it. No, flip it up. Oh yeah, with one of those things that I made the other day. Here's my fence. I still haven't put it on there, have I? I think what's balking me on this fence is this bit. So I'm going to cut that there and cut that there. And we keep going now. We'll cut that off as well. So now I've got a little castle. That cool. Oh dear, I'm a nut, aren't I? This looks good though. It looks good. It's different. It's Sonya. This is what I like different. I do enjoy different things. Whoops. Well, that went wrong. It cut crooked. I'm going to put that up the top of there. Oh, I hope the other ladies at Craft don't think I'm an idiot. I really do. On YouTube. I hope they don't think I'm an idiot. Yeah. Oh, well. I hope not. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll just be me. It's no good me trying to throw it on its ears and graces. I'm not a bad person, I don't think, but I don't... I like to have a bit of fun. If I'm being silly, I don't mean to be. Okay, so that's that there. Right. Then I want a patch, don't I? Do you think I need a patch? I need a patch on there. Some sort. Put him up there. Bit of a patch. I don't know why, but I could do. You might need a patch on it. Okay. Across the top of that bit. Seems to come to a dead flat stop, doesn't it? So it needs something on it to stop it from looking like it's just flat out there, don't you reckon? I'll show you. I hope it'll work out what I'm talking about. This glue always did this. I didn't realise that till I was looking at something. But it's a good glue. I really didn't mind using it, and I still do use it, but it just sort of, I don't know, probably annoyed me because it was too hard to get out. I used to have glue all over me. I still do. Still have glue all over me. Look at me. What a mess I am. Anyway, it's okay. Would never have dreamed of you. You didn't hated having glue on me one time. Don't care now. It'll wash off. I like to do this, so I like to play with all this glue and calico and stuff like this. Now, where's that wipe I had here? That's a dry one. Right, let's get rid of another one, please. Where that got to? So I hope the spider took off home somewhere and he's left me. I hope he has. Really do. I'm looking for something interesting to put across that calico. Not something too over the top, I just want something different to put across there. I don't know what to think about this. I think this looks a bit silly. Don't you? Yeah, it looks a bit silly. But better without it. The calico, it looks good. I didn't like that bit. I might put this bit on. Bit of lace. Might look better. It's not going to take away from anything. It's just going to sit there by itself and do what it does, be lace. You can't get all this glue on the back of your Sonya because you've got to get that off and nothing, it'll stick to your page. You don't want that. Oh dear. It's not good. We got our groceries delivered last night at 9:30. They're very busy, I suppose, with all the people wanting their food brought up to them without... I don't know if I probably told you I did shopping, but it would only been ordering it because it takes days to get in now, because before you could get it the next day, you can't. It just depends what time you want to get it and what you want, because there's a lot of things you can't get first thing of the morning if you want it early in the day. You have to wait until the night time for you to get the things that you want to use, you know what I mean? There's things like from the deli and the baker part that you can't get at certain times, so I ordered in the night time. It's supposed to be here between 7 and 9 or something, and they didn't get here about 10:15, 9:45, but that's okay. I mean, you know, get up this morning and the grocery shopping's done, so that's good. I didn't have to go and do that. It was too cold at any rate. That's look quite pretty, that. I don't mind that at all. I feel like I need something else on it, though, like a bit of bling, maybe. What do you reckon, if I put a bit of bling on it? Itchy face, itchy face. What sort of bling would you like on there, Sonya? I don't know. I really don't. When I see it, it'll dawn on me that I'd like that. There's that box I had before with all the things in it here. This would be nice to use one time, won't it? Well, that looks snazzy. Okay, how about one of those? There's sequins and things. Oh, there's one of these here. Look at that. That's pretty. I like that. That gives it a nice little lift along, doesn't it? Picks it right up. It does. There's this colour. So there's your sequins, and they make a big difference, doesn't it, to the piece of work? Makes a big difference if you add a bit of something. I have these sticky dots. I've got some. Got one here, but I might use these things that's here. I might use those because I think they'll look really nice. I'm gonna glue them on. They don't have to be the same colour either, nobody said, did they? So, that way. I don't really do a lot of, or much, what do you call it? Well, there you go, so I don't even know what you call it. Mixed media. But I add different things on the pages. That's not mixed media, but it's, you know, because with the mixed media you've got paint and, you know, all that sort of thing. And I could get that out and try, because I used to do a bit with the moulding paste and stuff like that, you know, once. But I'm happy to do this, what I'm doing here now for the moment. I'm going to wait for that to dry, and then it'll stick down nice, and I think that looks really good. And that